I would like to now call on Dr. Patricia Idaewor.
The progress we are seeking is a function of opportunity and preparation. If opportunity comes and you're not ready, you will not take it. You will not be able to take it. Even if they're given to you, you will mess it up. So what does it mean to be prepared? What does it mean to get ready for opportunities that will come in the future? It means that today you'll be doing your very best, giving your best shot at the work you do. One distraction we have sometimes is that we look at others, we look at their progression, we see what is like either for men or for other women, and we get worried, we get fretful, and that begins to impact our performance and our delivery. It's something we need to look out for. Why am I doing the work I do? Am I doing it because I want to be acknowledged? Or am I doing it to give value? If you focus on giving value, you will do your best whether you're acknowledged or not. And in doing your best, eventually you will get acknowledged. I I grew up in a family where I was an only girl, I had four brothers, I have four brothers. And in my family, there was never a sense of what a girl could do or not do. You could do anything. So my choosing to study engineering was not a surprise. It was not looked at as anything. But to my surprise, when I got to university, we were two girls in the civil engineering class of 30 something. In the entire faculty of engineering, University of Benin, in the 1989 graduating class of almost 200, we were only 9 girls. This has changed, obviously, over time. The gender balance is shifting, but you can understand what it was like. There are not many people like you, not many people in front of you, not many people that you could ask, how do I manage this situation? So you learn to be your own model, your own role model. You learn to be your own self-motivator. You learn to encourage yourself because you are not looking at what others are doing. You are looking at what value you are going to bring to your environment. So the key points I would like to say as a way forward is this. We know that research has shown that most women have what they call imposter syndrome. You don't think you're good enough. You always worry that maybe you're not the best for that role. We have a tendency of deselecting ourselves. You see a job advert, you think, oh, I can't do 2 out of those 10 things. There's no point applying. Studies show that a man will say, I can do 5 out of 6, I will apply. A woman will say, I can't do 10, I can't do 2 out of 10, I will not apply. So we tend to deselect ourselves. This is what has limited women rising in the profession. But that's not the only factor I must acknowledge. There are other things. There are things that also impact us. There are things that, for example, carrying responsibility. There are issues around societal expectations, cultural norms, which are there. They may vary. But as an individual, I think that the way forward for us to grow as a gender is to begin to see ourselves not as gendered, but as a person. So I'm not a woman trying to do well. I'm just an engineer, a lawyer, a doctor, whatever my profession is, a teacher. I'm just trying to be the best in the job I do. And if I do it very well, when the opportunity comes for me to rise up there, I will be more than ready. I will be capable, and therefore I will be confident. Confidence is the key thing. Confidence is the issue. We need confidence to climb the ladder. Confidence comes from being prepared, from being ready, from being trained, from having rehearsed, from having done the things so often that you can do it in your sleep. The other thing I think is pertinent to mention here is about using our time well. It is very easy to get distracted, but I think if we stay focused, keeping our minds on where we want to be career-wise, we will use our time to further our objective. People mention networking often as, oh, women, we need to network, we need to be out there. I would say one thing: networking should not be about getting to know people who will help you. It should be about being a human being, getting to know people for who they are, making friends. If you make friends at any level, higher, peers, or lower, when you need them, they'll be there for you. If you network with the objective of, I need to know who will further my career, you will give a bad image of yourself to people who observe you. They will say, oh, she's ambitious, she's pushing, she's not authentic, she's not sincere. So we need to watch out for the things you hear in seminars, oh, network, do this, do that. Make sure that you don't follow a formula that is not authentic, that does not show you in the best light as a human being. Everyone wants a human being. Dr. Okonjo-Iweala is a woman that we can look up to and respect today because we have seen she has showcased being a human. When she was Nigeria's finance minister, she was very authentic, very down to earth. I remember she attended a TED Plus interview, one of these TED shows, and she was so chilled. She was just herself. There's a trumpeter and she was just dancing in her traditional outfit as usual. She didn't have airs, she didn't act up, she didn't try to give an image. She was just herself, basically. And I think she has focused on doing whatever she does well, to the point that she's recognized as a leader. She was the first finance minister of any African country that was able to get the country to pay up all their debts or get it cancelled. She made Nigeria debt-free as a finance minister. That was an achievement. She didn't do it because she was hoping one day she'll be made president. She was doing her job and doing it well. Over time, she's been recognized for an achiever, and that is why today she's a DG of WTO. So I would like to give other members in my group an opportunity to speak, so I will stop here.